everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elaine. Welcome. Today we are gonna do another activewear review of the female-owned brand Nasty Fit, which is owned by Nastasia Ponomarenko. I'm pretty sure I said her last name right. If I didn't, let me know. But I am going to review for you today her mint contour leggings as well as her burgundy biker shorts, which just released in the past month or so, I believe. I'm going to give you all the deets on the sizing, the fit, squat proofness, any camel toe issues, all of the good stuff. If you're wondering about my measurements, they are down below. But if you find this video useful, please make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on my Instagram at @IelanieFlex, is the exact same username as my YouTube name. And feel free to DM me on Instagram if you have any questions. But without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so first up, we are going to review the mint contour leggings. Now, first thing is first, you will notice that there is a top seam on this. You guys know how I feel about top seams. They're okay. They're not my favorite. But if you are full, right now I am a little bit full. I just had a full-on Eggs Benedict an hour or two ago. You are definitely going to get the line cutting in, which, like I said, is completely fine, but it is not the most flattering thing, nor is it the most comfortable thing, especially when you're lifting. It does cut in a little bit depending on how full you are, so you have been warned. The biker shorts do not have a top seam, and I'm really hoping that Nastasia makes her next set of contour leggings without the top seam, because honestly, girl, we're past this era. It's just not a look. Now, since we are up close and personal, the Nasty Fit logo is on the front. Some people have mixed feelings about it. I don't really mind it. I think it's really cute, but yes, it is a bit big. I definitely think their other logo, the NF logo, right on the back here would have been cute as fuck enough, and then would have been out of the way. So if you're not huge on branding, this might not be for you, but it is here. As you'll notice, the logo is stamped on, and I noticed yesterday as I was working out, and this is actually only the second time I've worn them. I wore them yesterday to work out and now for the review. If you stretch it out, you'll notice that the lettering is already cracking, so this logo is not gonna last you too long. So please make sure that you do not put these in the dryer. Maybe do a gentle cycle on these. The logo is already not holding up, and I've only had these leggings for like a week, so that's kind of disappointing. But apart from those two cons, this is actually my favorite pair of leggings. I fooled ya with my cons, but these leggings are so freaking flattering. So in terms of compression, these, I give them a low to medium compression. They're not holding you, they're not really holding me in, but they are very flattering on the waist. I just wish that this top seam was not here, because then it would be a nice curve instead of a curve and then let me cut into you and give you a mini muffin top. So yes, this is a low medium compression, which is fine. We're not too mad at it. And the material itself is very interesting, because the black part on this is brushed. And actually, while we're at it, another con is that it actually gathers lint very easily. So please do not wash this with your towels like I did, because I had to take a lint roller to both of these items and I was just annoyed. So the black part collects lint really easily, and then the blue part is it's not as brushed, the contour part of it, but it's actually a sewn in contour. So what that means is when you initially put it on, it might feel a bit weird to other contour leggings like Doyoueven, or even the Gymshark contour leggings, because there are actual seams where the contour goes. But as a result of how this contour is sewn, this contours your butt and pretty much lifts your butt, because the seam goes right under your butt. So they are my most flattering leggings whatsoever. I'm absolutely in love with how these shape your body. In terms of the material, it is actually quite stretchy. I got my usual size small, and thank God I did, because otherwise this whole cutting in situation would have been horrendous. So please, 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 I'm telling you right now, stay with your regular size. Do not size up, do not size down. If you're in between sizes but you store your fat a lot in your midsection, size up. If you're in between sizes but you store a lot of your fat in your lower half, in your legs, size down, because there's enough stretch in these that if you size down, if you store your fat here, you'll be okay. But if you store a lot of your fat here and you're uncomfortable when things dig into you like I am, then yeah, sizing, you need to size up. So got that, we're good? All right. So these are definitely, like, let me just stand normal for you. These are high on the booty scale. Like, guys, this is competing with all of my navigation stuff right now, and that review is coming out in a couple weeks. Keep an eye out for it, but this is definitely competing with my navigation items. And as you can see here, there is just a seam up the bum. There is no front seam, so camel toe does not exist here, but there is a seam up the butt, and then the seam kind of curves at the top. I wish that this was lifted up a bit higher, to be honest, because it does actually sit on top of my butt, but this isn't tight enough that it's cutting in, it's just there. So I don't know if the top seams are really doing much. You're getting a lot of the flattering effect of it from the bottom contour. But overall, I am so freaking pleased with these leggings, apart from the cons I mentioned earlier, because of how flattering they look. They make you look like a damn ninja, and they're squat proof. I will insert some workout footage, but I'll also do a squat test. Like, these are completely squat proof. You could wear whatever you want with them, and I believe that you would be completely fine. Oh, and in terms of length, I'm 4'11", so there is a little bit of ankle bunching for me, but that's great because I know I'm not the average height. So if you're someone who is of average height, maybe around 5'6", I know Anastasia is around 5'2", like these might hit right at your ankle. So just be aware of that. If you are someone who is above average for height as a female, then this might actually end up hitting just below your calf. Oh wow, so I was about to do the review for the biker shorts, and I've just noticed that there's a string coming out of my leggings, and this is like in the crotch, so it's definitely not like I snagged it. Like I said, this is my second time wearing it. I wore it for leg day yesterday, and yeah, it's like a loop, so the stitching is definitely just coming undone, which is really unfortunate because it's not as if these were like the cheapest leggings. They're definitely more mid-range, but to have the stitching coming undone, especially at the crotch, is, yeah, that is really disappointing. So heads up for that. Still love the leggings, but yeah, the quality there, maybe it might just be an issue with my leggings, but yeah, the quality definitely just makes me question it. All right, so now on to the biker shorts. So these are a new release by Nasty Fit, and thank freaking God they got rid of the top seam, which I'm pretty sure was the main complaint for the contour leggings. However, I wish that they'd taken this waistband a little bit, because these shorts literally fit me perfectly everywhere but the waist. The waistband is actually a little bit too big for me. And it's literally like low compression. There's really no compression to this waistband whatsoever. And it's kind of interesting because it's not like I know it's more like mid-rise. I'd say I wouldn't call these necessarily fully high-waisted because my high-waisted leggings usually hit up to here on me. So I'm assuming on a normal sized person, because I'm 4'11", that this might actually hit just above your belly button, if not below. So just be caution with that. If you're looking for something that's high-waisted, but you are taller than me or have a longer torso, that this may not actually be high-waisted on you. So there's no lower belly control, there's no tummy control in this. It just is what it is, which is great if you have like a six-packs and you're ripped all the time, where you don't store a lot of belly fat or midsection fat. But like for those of us who do, we need some help over here. Apart from that, same logo as the other one, and Yep, it is cracking a little bit already, which is, you know, it is what it is. No front seam again, which we love. It is great. Now, I'm sure the material, by the way, is the exact same as the leggings. So the black part is brushed and collects lint, unfortunately. And then the contour is sewn in. Once again, you don't really feel the contour. It's there, but like you get used to it really quickly. In terms of the legs, because that's what I always get concerned about when it comes to shorts. Once my quads are still around, is it 21.5 or 22 inches? Is down in the description below. And so I usually struggle with shorts that don't cut into my thigh. These cut into my thigh a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a little teeny bit. Like, actually, you know what? I will just stand so that you guys can see, because if I lift my leg, it doesn't really help. It does cut in just a small bit, but it's not giving me the sausage leg effect. So it's sitting on top of my quads, cutting in a teeny bit, but not enough for me to feel any discomfort while I'm wearing it, and not enough for me to feel like, oh my goodness, I can't wear this because it's cutting off the circulation to my legs. So if you have smaller legs than me, you are probably going to be completely fine in these. They're great. If you have thicker thighs than me, and I'm talking by like an inch or two, you are probably going to start feeling these cut in a lot. There is some stretch to the thigh area, but there is double stitching on this, so there isn't a lot of give, and actually at some points I'd be worried about ripping the stitches. So just caution to those of you with thicker thighs than me, you might run into some sausage leg issues down the line. These biker shorts are definitely competing with the pro shorts for me from Navigation, just because of how great they make your butt look with the lifting effect of the under booty contour. Just like the leggings, these do, if I could center my leggings, these do have a seam that goes up the butt and just curves around. But for some reason, for these, I don't know why, it might just be my imagination. I feel like the seams for the upper portion actually sit above my butt. So they might have made some adjustments with this one. I'm not 100% sure. But the biker shorts do just feel better on me in general than the leggings, mainly because they eliminated the top seam so that I'm not having that sausage effect, and the material literally just lays on me with no issue. I can have my food baby all I want, and I'm not having like a double muffin top going on here. So overall, really impressed with these. Like I said, no camel toe. And yes, these are squat proof. I will insert some workout footage, but very durable for the gym. I had no issues when I was working out in these. So if you're between sizes and you don't have really big thighs, size down, because the waistband will fit you if you size down. If you're between sizes, but you got thick legs on you, you've got bigger thighs on you, or you store most of your fat in your thighs, then make sure to size up, just so that you avoid the cut in, the sausage leg effect. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking through to the end. If you have any questions, comments, please drop them down below. Let me know which one you prefer. Do you prefer the biker shorts? Do you prefer the leggings? I'm honestly so in love with the leggings. I'm going to order multiple pairs. I know, like, the quality rate, like, that string definitely threw me off, but they are so flattering that, yeah, I need more. Really impressed with how enhancing the items from Nasty Fit are. Am I going to be buying more items for you guys later? Yes, I definitely want to try more of their items. I know they have a few other leggings, and of course they have sports bras and stuff, which make you look like a damn ninja when everything's a matching set. So I'll definitely be looking into doing a bigger haul next time. But I hope you guys found this useful. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you found this useful. Go check my IG out if you want to see workouts and personal development stuff. And if you just have any questions for me in general. I'm always easier to reach over there. Don't forget I have a discount code with Peach Bands, and I really appreciate all of you who have continued to support me. All the money is going back into this channel for better content for you in the future. So once again, I appreciate you watching. I'm so grateful that you are here. Always remember that your mindset is everything. And don't forget to watch the videos on the screen. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.